Yes, I celebrate wonderful leaders, that have gathered for today's meeting. I'm seeing wonderful people from different parts, of the country. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, I call people that are always on call, I call them warriors, because there are people that, that want to sacrifice their airtime, yes, to learn more. I always say it over and over that the school fees you pay to be competent in what we do online is just data. Yes, being able to load your phone with data and have some awesome time, listening to wonderful people of the world. Technology is making serious impact. Yes, and that's why we have to leverage on different applications. Yes, Zoom is a very wonderful application, yes, that we can use to communicate, dialogue, ask questions about what we are doing and get knowledge. You don't have any reason not to learn. Yes, we don't have any excuse, because technology have already given us the window that we can learn from everybody everywhere in the world. Yesterday, I was listening to Elon Musk. Yes, the richest man in the world. I was listening to him direct on YouTube live. Yes, and I got some wonderful facts, from him. Yeah, so it's awesome. So I appreciate all of you that are on this call today. Yes, I fixed this meeting out of excitement. Yes, it was awesome. I sent it out this morning in my on WhatsApp, on my status, that everything that concerns us are going green. Yes, most of our business model are going green, and to God be the glory. Yes, it is awesome, because out of introduction, because I'm seeing some wonderful people and new people that are joining us for the first time. My name is Oku Deli. Yes, I'm one of your leaders in this project. And the project we have at hand is that we want to use the digital ideas, the digital technologies in the world. We want to use them to fight poverty, because poverty is, gaining serious momentum all over the world. And the only thing that we can use to fight it, yes, you cannot fight poverty, with conventional means of fighting. We have to use unconventional. Because you cannot fight poverty now by going to get a shop, because poverty have dealt with a lot of people, a lot of shop owners. They have really understood that fight. Or say, oh, let me go and get a job and be a master of my office. And, poverty will tell you that, oh, do you know how many people working that I have taken back to the village? And that's why we want to use unconventional means. Just as David, used unconventional means to fight Goliath. Had it been that David started confronting Goliath with spears and arrow, to do, bros, I don't know whether we have been celebrating David as we are doing currently. Yes, but he used unconventional, the kind of tools that Goliaths have never experienced before. That's why he used stones to knock him down in seconds. And that's why we are using digital ideas, digital technologies to fight poverty. And to God be the glory, we are already winning the fight. Good news. Yes. In our business model, we have different, because we try to maximize, we have different, what we do is to identify the real business model. When I mean real business model, I mean we identify businesses that have a very wonderful use cases. Yes, there was a time that my friend was telling me, oh, yeah, why are you not, let's not do shitcoin. I said, oh, but you know, I'm a very smart person. If I do shitcoin, you know, I will make plenty of money. But a lot of people that will come after might not be able to make such money. So if I have to do that, I will not tell anybody. It will be on my own risk. But for us that are growing team, that want to have a sustainable, you know, followership, we try to identify the best business models that will last for as long as we live. And that is why we identified 3 projects as we speak. The 3 projects that are maximizing, number 1, the blockchain technology. Yes, the projects that are maximizing the artificial intelligence, projects that are maximizing what do you call it, NFTs, and metaverse. Yes, these are brand new ideas in the world, which we have understood that that's where the world is going. And it's Bill Gates that told us that the secret of business success is to identify where the world is going and position first before the masses. This is exactly what we have done, because we have understood that the world are coming here. And that is why we have already positioned. Yes, we are already positioned. And guys, from what I'm seeing, celebration in all we do is going to be by this 2022. I have my reasons. So yesterday, one of our projects, which is ONPASSIVE developed artificial intelligence for marketing. Yes, they produce all the tools that we'll ever use to market our products all over the world. That's what they developed. And as founders, yes, we are positioned in the company before the masses that are coming. That means leverage income keep coming to us as long as this company lives. And it's amazing, and we have confirmed that this project is awesome. More than 1,400,000 people are already founders. Yes, and if you are following me, please, I also advise you to be a founder in ONPASSIVE before the window closes. The good news we got yesterday is that the launching process is starting in less than 8 days, 30th of March, friends. Good news, because we have been waiting for this announcement for more than since 2019 that we position in ONPASSIVE as founders. That's how we know that real businesses takes its own time. But once they start paying, all of us, we celebrate our children. We grow up and see what their daddy has built and keep on celebrating. I'm so glad about it. Most of our leaders that are following us are also positioned in this massive business model. And our idea, what we want to do with it is that upon that we'll be receiving residual income from the business model because we are positioned as founders. We also use their tools to sell the products, the blockchain products that are in our hands, friends. Somebody was asking Okudili, why are you so interested in some of the business model, in some of the blockchain platform that has a reward system? I said yes, because I want to grow what they call leverage income. And I want my team members to grow what they call leverage income. Yes, so our plan is that we're not going to be bringing people, just as you know, other businesses, come and join businesses, our business. We plan to use tools. We plan to use artificial intelligence. We plan to work directly from home, friends. Yes, that's one of the things we want to use ONPASSIVE to do, and use it to sell what? Our G999. Yes, I will do an overview of it too. Yes, and our CMDX that just now branded to databank.me. Amazing. Yes, I was in a meeting with our CEO yesterday and I got blown away. because that project is going to bless a lot of people. And it is coming up by April and May that we just entered, friends. We see a lot of things coming up from CMDX, the databank.me. So if you are holding this token of CMDX, please hold it tight. Yes, go to the exchange and buy more. I got excited. One of my leaders, called me yesterday to tell me that he has acquired 500,000 CMDX, almost 500,000. I say, wow, that's amazing. That means you are actually following me. He's wise. And he's already a platinum member in the business model. And I thank God too that he is in this meeting because he's a good learner. Yes, and that's why he's following us, and getting it right at the best time. So friends, that business model is ready. We just rebranded. The new site is coming up, and lots. Another good news, even without the using of the AI ONPASSIVE, Tom McMurray is also getting a tools that we can be using LinkedIn to let people know the business model. What is the business model of CMDX? Very simple. We reward you for exercising. Yes, we reward you for your data. We get your data and put your data in as an NFT because your data is money. You are giving it away, and we are preparing your data in a way that it can enter metaverse, friends. Awesome, amazing business model. You make money from your data. Some people live and die with it. You make money with your data. It's awesome. You exercise and get paid on monthly basis for exercising. Who would not like to make money for exercising? Everybody would like to make money for exercising, friends. So this is a wonderful idea. We saw this when? Since 2017. And we are building till date. And now it is ready. Is awesome. I'm so happy about the model. Yes. Lastly, and the biggest of it all is our G999 that is powered by a real bank. Yes, the gold standard bank. I got a news shortly before this meeting from one of our leaders, John Johnson. He told us that our ringing bell in London Stock Exchange, the listing, official celebration of listing of the gold standard bank in London Stock Exchange is now in days, I said, wow, oh, there is only God that is doing this. Yes, because, there's something I think I saw in the scripture, so that when things become so hectic, is when you use fasting and prayers to attack it, the result will come from everywhere. And that's why we are celebrating good news every day. So before, in days, we have to celebrate. We are the first cryptocurrency project that is listed in London Stock Exchange. We are going to celebrate it either this coming week or next week. The celebration will be on. What are you learning from this? We are learning here that God has already opened our eyes to the right business model that will bless us. So try and plug into all these models. Yes, plug into it because all of them are related. Our plan is that once ONPASSIVE launches, we're using it to push CMDX, all over the world without telling anybody, because once you are getting people to join CMDX, you are making money. We are using it to push the G99 all over the world, because once we are doing it, you are making money. Yes, even G99 itself and CMDX itself are also developing their own tools powered by AI too. Yes, so we now have 2 means of working 100% from home. That's the vision. That's the vision. And I pray that some of the warriors that are on this call will understand the vision and position first before the masses. This is the secret of business success, which Bill Gates said it loud and clear, that the secret of business success is to know where the world is going and position first before the masses. I position in all these business models, but I don't want to be successful alone. And that's why you see me every day. I try to push you I try to push you. Yes, I want to push you to be successful, because if I'm able to push you to be successful, you will not forget me. Yes, even if it's my children, we say, oh, this is the son of that wonderful man that pushed me to be a billionaire. I think it's a very wonderful one. That's what we are trying to achieve with everything that we are doing. Friends, it's awesome, and I'm very, very happy. This is an update call. I don't want this call to last so long. Yes, I just want us to give you guys overview. Look at what is happening. How is it that everything that we are doing are getting ready at the same time? CMDX is ready. ONPASSIVE that we waited for long is ready. G99 has always been ready. But now, the event that is coming in Dubai is going to be amazing. A lot of things are coming up in that Dubai event that I advise everybody. Please do anything you can do in that business platform before May. Position in that business platform. If you have not been a member of G99, please. $33 is a big amount of money. Yes, 35,000 because of attributable charges. You come in, you get one NFT, a non-fungible tokens. Yes, you get one. And you get position in 6 countries in our metaverse, in our digital world. Most of us heard that Facebook just acquired, land in metaverse. And they'll quickly show you how you can start today to position in metaverse. So nothing should be your excuse. I said it over the radio that when we are in the bank, we open some projects, some products. They say save for school, save for school. Parents will start coming to save. Yes, every money that you save in that account, 100% must come from you. Yes, but I now have a business model that I'm now telling you, come and save once. Oh, I'm using this 35,000. I'm positioning, I'm getting one NFT. I'm positioning in 6 countries that start the next day to pay you small money. That's what I came in to do. And I'm doing it for the training of my children, not my child. That 35K in 5 years can train all your children, in universities and even take them outside the country. Because what will be the value of that NFT in 5 years? Have you thought about it? These countries that's dropping small money now, what do you think it will be dropping in the next 5 years? So it's amazing. So our own save for school is come and save once and go and sleep. I saw some people in real estate, they'll come and tell you, oh, 50,000 naira, you will start getting a property in Abuja. How? If you pay the 50,000 naira, friends, before you see a key or before you say you have a house, if the property is 12 million, you must pay that 12 million 100% before you can get access. But what am I telling you? If you come into the business model that is also powered by a bank that gave us ATM card, we can have access to our money all over the world. That's why we are promoting, we are so excited about it. If I go to any ATM machine, I'll use it to get my naira. Opening a physical bank all over the world where you can do fiat and crypto businesses. If you want to build a house in Abuja, come and buy our mining certificate. If you buy the mining certificate, yes, it can take you a neighborhood of 600,000 or thereabout to load and have $2,400. That's the one of 12 months tenure. Leave it. In the next 1 year, the token you are mining is a liquid token of our world. If the token gets do 100x, which we're expecting, friends, do you know that we got the information that by May, one of the biggest exchanges in planet Earth that does turnover of $7 billion every day is coming to join our mainnet? What do you think will happen to the value of the liquid token of that world? It must do 100x. Mana, that is the liquid token of the Central Land, did 1,000x in 2 years. So I'm sure, I'm optimistic. Yes, we're not God, but I'm telling you, out of a very wonderful analysis, that these tokens can do 100x. If you have a mining certificate, you block like $2,400 in the next 1 year. Mana leader status did 100x. Your money is $240,000. Can't it build a house in Abuja? Yes, we're the people that have the real program. Come and buy house. Come and save for house. Yes, if you want to have a vision of building a house in future in a wonderful places in the world, come and take our mining certificates. And that mining certificate too is a prerequisite for you to start mining gold, mining silver, and other solid minerals, friends. I'm so glad about what is in our hands. Yes, now I believe that everything in our hands, is directly powered by the Almighty, friends. So it's awesome. So I'm just saying this, I told you it's an overview call. This is the first time we'll start doing this meeting for a while. By next week, we're going to do the meeting again, and it's going to start by 8 p.m. 8 p.m., not 9 p.m. anymore. Yes, 8 p.m. should be a more smart time for us to meet. Yes, and if you have some question you want to ask Okudili, please be noting those questions down so that you can ask me, and I will be very glad to clear you in all we do. Yes, why I appreciate the wonderful leaders that I'm already seeing on call. You all are highly welcome. Yes, this meeting is our meeting. It's a place we meet and dialogue and ask questions to carry others along. Yes, but we have gotten some feedback. Oh, we don't have data. I don't have data. Friends, data is your school fees here. Prioritize the data for your meetings. Is awesome, is amazing. So let me just quickly, rush through a slide just to for somebody that entered this meeting for the first time, to just get a little overview of what we are doing. Yes, briefly and quickly. Yes, briefly and quickly. I don't know. I'm always like for every meeting, so that I will always put up a slide for people. Please, are you seeing my screen? If you are seeing my screen, can I know if you are seeing my screen by typing yes in the chat box? If you are seeing this new screen that I've just opened, for me to know I'm communicating with people, please can you type yes for me to know you are seeing my screen? Awesome, awesome. IK is here, and IK have said yes. IK is one of our leaders, yes, in Lagos, Nigeria, now in Enugu, with a very serious momentum. Yes, I'm seeing Alex too, Alex Ogoji, wonderful guy. You guys are great. So blockchain technology, artificial intelligence training, yes, and other emerging technologies. Don't mind this, my slide, presented by Okudili. Yes, guys, is the best place we are. We are at the best place at the right time, because our economy is not very wonderful. And that's why we have to run very fast to this wonderful idea that we are getting paid. And people are talking about increase in pump price, and you are thinking it's jokes. Yes, when it starts happening, you see that it's not easy. NEPA bill is amazing. So that's why we need to be making money in digital currencies, friends. It's awesome. Yes, and I like business model that will give us leverage income. That's why you see me talking about CMDS. CMDS is rewarding us for letting people know about it. While we have our token too, that is also getting serious momentum in the market. That's why you see me talking about G999. G999 is also rewarding us when people are knowing about it from us. Imagine what will start happening to my account when everybody I brought into the model of G99 or CMDS, when they start getting the pay that I'm expecting that they will start getting by May. Yes, because when they start getting the money, they will open up their mouth. And I can tell you, oh, do you know I make $1,000 in 1 hour? That's leverage income. So building team is awesome. Every business model in the world, we use that, network marketing to sell. Yes, and the good news is not the old mindset network marketing. We are using tools. We are using AI to get it right. It's awesome. I don't like employment. I don't like being self-employed. I spent over a decade in the banking industry, and I left the bank willingly to become an entrepreneur, and to God be the glory. Yes. So I want to be a business owner, and that's why I'm guiding you, so that I will not be there alone. That's why I want you also to be a business owner, be an entrepreneur, or a system and people that works for you, friends. And when you start doing this, you start getting into shares, buying into, investment all over the world, which is what we are doing. From the monies that my team members made from CMDX, most of them used it to become founders in ONPASSIVE. And I'm still announcing this. Please, if you can, I think it's $97 because of gas fees, like 60,000. Please be a founder in that ONPASSIVE, because in few days, a lot of wonderful things are going to happen, and they are also having over 1.4 million people following this. So if you're part of it, it's not a bad one. I recommend it. Yes, shareholders, investors, and other wise things. And also guide you. It's not only CMDX and G99 and the cryptocurrencies we have in the world. And that's why you saw us, last year, we are campaigning about, open account in Binance. Yes, to learn how to trade using robotics. Yeah, all these things we did to make our people to know how to come to Binance and also buy other currencies that are there. My mentor, Tom McMurray, advised us, top 20, top 30 cryptocurrencies in the market, in CoinMarketCap. If you can, $100, $100, $100, $100 in all of them, fine and good, while we are promoting the ones that will give us leverage income. I'm so happy. People under employment, if they don't work, they don't get paid. But when you're in our business model, friends, it's awesome because you will be making money even while you are sleeping. That's why I'm here. And that is what is called the leverage income. The power of leverage, friends, is awesome. Make money while you are sleeping. Make money while you are sleeping, friends. This is why we are doing what we are doing. And how are we going to achieve this? We want to use brand new ideas in the world, the emerging technologies, the blockchain, the artificial intelligence, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, metaverse. I don't know if I have new people to start explaining this one by one. Blockchain provided the security, provided the transparency. They call it the best accounting log that made us possible to build our own currencies without involving the government, and is more secure. It gave birth to cryptocurrencies. And whenever you hear about cryptocurrency, friends, we are talking about secured currency using encryption that hackers cannot have access to it. So blockchain is awesome. The first cryptocurrency in the world is Bitcoin. Money has always been moving. Yes, but now we have wonderful, currencies. People that saw Bitcoin in 2010 are billionaires, because what they bought for 33 naira as at 2010 are selling for almost 30 million naira, friends. And that's why I tell all my friends, please, if you miss Bitcoin in 2010, nobody pushed you. That's why I'm here to push you. Yes, so that all of us, we have position in G999. Get the mining certificate. Get the CMDX, that is one of our wonderful tokens. Data is now data. From next week, I won't be mentioning CMDX again. The name is databank.me. Yes. And also, also amazing. AI, all blockchain gave birth to all this. The currencies, it provided security. Artificial intelligence, machine systems, and applications can now do what human beings do and do it better. Machine can drive cars, machine can do a lot of things. But what are we doing with AI? We are using AI basically with one of the biggest unicorn company, the ONPASSIVE, that develop artificial intelligence for marketing. We're going to use it to market all our businesses 100% from home. Databank.me is also using AI, yes, to collect your data and positioning it for you where you can make money with it. So artificial intelligence is awesome. We are positioning with it. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs. I was telling my friend too, you see everybody online, NFT, 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 NFT. Whenever you are hearing about NFT, what is going to make the value of your NFT to rise? That's the question. Friends, the good news is that we have our best NFT that's given to us by a bank that is listed in London Stock Exchange. That is one of the biggest banks in the world that have the certifications to operate banking services all over the world. Their NFTs must rise. Anything it can take you to be picking up this NFT at least once every month, please do it. This same bank, the Gold Standard Bank, they also giving us Metaverse. Metaverse is a digital world. Some of us had it last week, last 2 weeks, that MTN, our own MTN, has become the first African company to purchase a space in Metaverse, friends. It's amazing. And Okudili is here now, and I'm giving my leaders Yes, I position a lot of my followers in our own metaverse, in our own Lydian walls. Most of them have 37 countries. Some have 11 countries. Some have 100 countries. Yes, I thank God for giving me the motivation to not only to go alone, but to go with people. Yes, these countries, they position, this is our digital world. A lot of things are going to happen in the digital world, friends. A lot of things are going to happen in the digital world. We are going to mine gold in the digital world. We are going to start trading. Yes, assisted trading. That's when people cannot just put money and be making money every day from trading. It's going to happen in the world. Gaming. Gaming is one of the business of 21st century. It's going to happen in this same world. All of this is by May, friends, so that you can see the excitement. May is a big day for our projects because a lot of things are going to happen. And the good news is that anything that's happening in this world, so far you are positioned in the countries in our world, you get paid. You get paid. As of now, our world is still a closed system, but we are making money. We are making small GNI is dropping in the world. What happened when we open it up to the whole world by May? What do you think will be dropping? Amazing, friends. So these are the technologies that we are using to fight poverty. And that's why we have that campaign, Be the Bank. You are the bank, friends. Yes, because you want to convert your smartphone to be a smart bank. Please follow me on this because I'm already hearing the sound of an abundant rain with this mindset of getting the best business models and position our people in it. Success of one is success of all. I'm so glad about it. And you also know that money has always been moving. It's not a new thing. It started from trade by barter to cowries, cowries to gold, gold to metal coin. From metal coin, it entered paper money. Now it have left paper money to plastic and electronic transfers. That's where the money is now. But the good news I'm telling all my followers, just as when they are using trade by barter, you got information that is now cowries. And you rush to Niger Delta to be picking up cowries. They will be giving you in bags. Yes, but that man that says, oh, whenever I see it and see people using it, if he saw people using cowries, if you go to Niger Delta, will he see cowries? No, you will see people with gun. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. We are now playing in plastic and electronic transfers, POS everywhere. That's where we are. But Okudili is giving you a privy information that money is leaving even the bank because it's bank that gave us this plastic, it's bank that gave us this electronic transfer, it's bank that gave us this paper money, it's bank that gave us this metal coin. Yes, it was from individual, bank took over, but bank has not been helping us because our money keep depreciating. But I'm giving you the good news. Money is leaving the bank to the hands of the individuals in form of cryptocurrencies. Run and position here before the masses, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll be very, very happy for getting this information from me. Awesome. This is the logo, the G999. Our #1 project is amazing. The use cases, I'll tell people whenever you see a cryptocurrency, what will be your interest is what are the use cases? What is bringing the usabilities in the currency? G99, #1 use case is that we have a bank, the gold standard bank. That's the big three. We have our own bank. After May, we have some offices, physical offices that will be opened for transactions, friends. Yes, crypto and fiat transactions. And that's why they gave us a card that works worldwide. They have a bank. And G99 will be used in some transaction fees in this our bank, friends. #2 is that we are real estate. We tokenize real estate. A lot of things are coming into tokenization, happening in this our world, friends. And the big thing is the GS world, the Lydian world, friends. Lydian world is big. I've mentioned it over and over. I've mentioned a lot of things that are going to come in the world. But the good news is that if you position as citizen in this world, when all these activities are happening, you are making money. With all these use cases, the GS Media, the GS Partners. GS Partners is the marketing wing of the GS Group. Us are the GS Partners that are using network marketing model to let people to know about our business model, which is optional, but you get paid up to 9th generation if you can do this. We are so happy because of these usabilities. We are sure that the value of this currency is going to the moon. NFTs, GS Media. We have bought off almost all the media houses in Germany, waiting for May to start letting the world know what we have on ground. GS Telecoms, GS DeFi, GS Notes, GS Trade, a lot of things, massive usability. And that's why I'm telling you guys, we are here to celebrate. So I'm so glad about our business model. Everything is taking shape. Mining certificate, ladies and gentlemen, I advise anybody that can, please get the mining certificate. Yes, I said it in the introduction, that if you want to build a house next year, if you want to save for your children, do the initial registration, 35,000, get one NFT, get citizen in 6 countries. Know that is for your children education. Guys, in the next 1 year, next 2 years, you can have enough money to train all your children and even send them abroad. But if you have a mindset of building a house, yes, in Abuja next year, please buy our mining certificate. It's like staking. Yes, staking, just as we stake other currencies. But you know the good news, because we are pioneers, look at this Tier 1 certificate. Tier 1 costs you $399 to secure the mine. Yes, you get the certificate. And it pays interest of 18.8% per annum. Awesome. You have a maximum loading of $2,000. That's where the kitten is now. This $2,000 as at today, you can get this $2,000 if you use G99 to loan this mine. You can get this $2,000 with almost less than $500. And your total assets, your total money that will be blocked for you will be $2,399, friends. Have you seen any company that said, oh, come and stake $1,000, but you pay $500? No, it's because we are pioneers. That's why they say, oh, you want to stake $2,399, but you can use $600 to buy it. This has never happened before, friends. It's amazing. This project is awesome. And you'll be getting after 90 days, you're given allowance of 90 days to load it. And after 90 days, you'll be receiving the interest. The reward, not interest, the reward. You'll be receiving the rewards, which the big news is that after the tenure of the certificate, like this Tier 1 that is 12 months, after the tenure, if the value of the Lydian status that you are mining, if the value have times by 100, I'm just using 100 as a round figure, it can do more than 100. That means your money now is now 2,600. Let me approximate $2,400 times 100, friends. It's not $240,000. Can't it build a house in Abuja or any part of the world, friends? Please, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, I'm advising every family to try everything they can to get a mining certificate. If you get it in the month of March, amazing. Yes, and if you don't have the money to get this mining certificate, this presentation is recorded. Share it with your friends. If any of your friends can buy a mining certificate, a new person that registered in March, buying a mining certificate in March, you get another a mining certificate free, because we have billionaires that want us to be successful, that says, oh, buy the assets, let us increase the value for you, friends. I'm so happy. See Tier 2. Tier 2 is $1,000, $999. You can load it with $5,000, but $5,000 you can get it with less than $1,000 or $1,000 or $1,500, and you load this, and your total asset will be $6,000. What if the leader status did 100x, friends? Is it not $600,000? I'm just giving you estimates. You know, it's not a financial advice, but it's an articulated, analysis of what can happen with this mining certificate. We also have the entry certificates. The entry certificate, so sorry, I didn't have it in this presentation. The entry certificate, the one of $49, the one of $99, and the one of $299. Yes, that's the entry certificate. You can get that one. Their tenure is I think it's 36 months, but 36 months is 3 years. It's awesome. What will be the value of leader status at that moment, friends? I'm so glad about the mining certificate. If you are with us in the Telegram group, please, you see how excited that the white men are buying even the tier 5. Tier 5 is awesome. And I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy because when they have started harvesting, people in the world will be getting some part of it. We'll be getting some part of it. But if you can, I use $12,000, $11,999 to get tier 1, tier 5 certificate. Yes, you can mass load it with 500,000, but you can get it with less than 500,000. This is the only project you want to stake $1,000, and they say you can pay $500. It's because we are pioneers, friends. And if you see the expectation, amazing, friends. This person gets 88% per annum and is getting paid. He gets paid. They harvesting every 15 days. Reward harvest in 15 days. For 3 months, you'll be getting 88%. But if you see this 88%, I don't think I have it in this slide. This man will get only 66%. 66%, yes. While 20% of it will be shared among the people in the world. Myself and some of my leaders that have taken position will enjoy when these people start harvesting. If you don't have this money, let people that have this money to know this. Your money is in a real bank. No bank in Nigeria is listed in London Stock Exchange, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a platform that is stronger than any of the banks we have. It's just like moving money from First Bank and putting it in Central Bank. Your money is secured and it's going to give you best, and it's liquid token of our world that you're mining. I'm so glad about it. The NFT that I mentioned, you see some of us have this. I won't lie to you, I have 77 NFTs. Yes, I have 77 NFTs. Don't mind me. If I receive alerts in my phone, there is the kind of ringing tone, that is so unique that I know that is an alert. Don't mind me. So NFTs, yes, it's like artifacts, collectibles. Look at the Lydian Lions NFT. All these things are unique. Unique, they cannot be the same. Yes, and we are sure that, over time, in May, the NFT market is opening up. Like somebody like Oku will have 74 NFTs. I can decide to sell 10 of them, but I'm not selling any. I'm not selling any this year. I might not even sell next year because I want a time that I will sell one for $100,000 or more. Yes, because it's my collectible. So collect this if you can, friends. Yes, that's why the billionaire says, acquire the assets, let them increase the value for you. I'm so glad and I appreciate and I honor the person that makes me to know this real project that is helping everybody all over the world, helping us that are privileged to know the model before the masses. All these things are just to remind us many things are going away, many rewards are going away. As day goes back, the reward you get, even when you buy the NFTs, are reducing. See the man behind the chairs. This is the world billionaire, Joseph Hayes. Yes, that gave us the business model. Joseph Hayes is a known billionaire that gave us this, that is powering this, that is the chairman of the corporations that are powering this, our #1 project, the G99 project. That gave us an awesome card, friends. Wonderful card that we can have access to our money all over the world. It has never happened before. That's why we have a unique business model. And gave us a blockchain. Yes. This reminds me, KYC, please, we have a bank. If you open an account, before you can have access to your funds, you need to do KYC with your driving license, international passport, national ID card, even recently, voters card are already flying. I'm so glad about what we have already, and I'm so happy. Yes, for you to be part of this, as a partner is $33 because of fees. We're talking about almost 35,000 Naira. You get one NFT, you get position in 6 countries that will start from the next day to pay small for life. You can purchase the NFTs with $8 attributable fees. We're talking about like 30,000. Buy as many as you can, or you can pick the minimum certificate that's like, the certificate. We have the 399, 399, we have 999, 2,999, and the maximum of 11,999. That's our mining certificate. Guys, I'm so happy about the business model of the G999. They gave us a very unique blockchain system. Everything that you see in Ethereum, we have it. Yes, it's the world we see it by mail. Everything that you see that Ripple have, getting remittances to all over the world, we have it, and we added it a card. Yes, that's why many businesses are coming to build in our ecosystem. Nothing like that have ever happened, and we have our own world. Thank you, Joseph Heath, for this amazing opportunity. And I also have to show you my mentor, the person that made us to see what we are doing now, Tom McMurray. Yes, he wrote the best-selling book in Amazon, The 7th Disruption, The Rise of Digital Currency Billionaires. I will not discuss cryptocurrency without mentioning this man that I started since 2017 to follow. Yes, even from the knowledge I got from him is what made me to know that, wow, this G999 is big. Yes, we now rebranded to data. What is your data worth? Yes, we reward you for your data. Is amazing. You can decide to be part of it. $50, you're already in. You know, Prime is 100. The higher you are, the more you receive. But another good news is that if you come in the platform and want to do from silver and platinum within your first 1 month, you are getting half of the price. I don't want this presentation to be long. I just want to tell you guys that we are in line with where the billionaires of the world are, and we don't have any option than to celebrate. Guys, I'm so glad. A lot of people all over the world are coming to this platform. It is so secure with nodes that no hacker can hack it. And what is making the value to rise is, what is making the value of cryptocurrency to rise is what? Demand. Yes. And finally, we have this amazing company that's powered by artificial intelligence that will help us to market the 2 projects all over the world. ONPASSIVE, 100% hand-free, completely done for you. Automated online success. Launching is already starting by 30th. Be part of it. Position in the 3. Let me know if by December you are not among the richest people in your village. Don't mind me. Is a joke. Most of my leaders are already receiving their cars. This is when we went to present in the Lion building. That's the government house of my state. And to God be the glory, we're already talking with a lot of people, a lot of impact, because we are men of impact, friends. So awesome. Celebrations, we have always been celebrating, and we are going to celebrate more. Guys, more celebrations are coming, more cars are coming. Thank you for the wonderful audience. Anybody that made you to join this presentation, please let the person know so that you can come in. If I'm the one that made you to know and you are not part of it already, please contact me so that I can help you to process. Yeah, this is usually the account number that we can at times use, you know, to buy Bitcoin for you and process your transactions. Friends, live healthy and be wealthy. Yeah, so let me quickly go back to the chat and see if there's any question, and I also unmute so that if there's any leader that have anything to say. You are too much. Wow, thank you. I like that. Wow, that's the first thing I see. Please, if you have questions, if you want to put it in the chat, because the essence of this meeting is for us to be able to, you know, talk, answer our questions. Yes, I'm on meeting the house, meet. Yes, I'm opening the house that if there's any leader that have anything to say, I'm seeing wonderful leaders. I'm seeing even one of our strong leader in Enugu State is here already. Yes, Sylvester is here. Yes, see Godwin Okoronkwo, yes, from Gabon is here. Awesome. Alex is here. A massive IK is here. So if you have a question, you can unmute yourself and ask. If you can type it, you can type it, and I will attend to it. Yes. The house is open in case if you have any question to ask. Yes, but the good news is that everything that concerns us are green. Yes, with time, once the flows start coming in, we'll rebrand. Yes, we'll have a wonderful brand that when somebody comes in, we'll now show you what we have in between. All of them are real businesses connected to each other. This one to help us sell this one. Yes, exercising is, if you want to live healthy, if you want to live long, yes, if you want your brain to be very, very awesome, please exercise often. The best food you can give your brain is exercising. So if you're getting money and you're exercising and getting more money, it's awesome. So they are related. That's why databank.me is a project I love because it's rewarding me for doing healthy activities. and I'm getting paid. I'm rewarded with tokens, tokens that I already get to trade, that trading in different exchanges, and a lot of things is happening. Yes, our chairman have just announced us that we are second in Silicon Valley founders or wherever that they are on to. We are the second. And once we win this, once we ramp up the trainings and the mentorship, they are coming in to help to fine-tune the business model so that it can be worldwide. Guys, Silicon Valley, Silicon Valley, I'm hearing the sound of our founder rain. Everything that concerns us are green. Yes, and God said it's March, April, and May. From June, July, we are sharing money. We are sharing money all over. Yes, I keep saying it, like unto God. Yeah, and I call it those things that be not as if it were. I'm seeing it already. And that's why I keep saying it, guys. Celebration is very, very close. So I'm running quick. I don't know if any leader want to unmute himself and tell us anything. I'm with you, my leader. Thank you, brother. We are there together. Thank you. Oh, Sylvester says thank you. That's awesome. I don't want the meeting to pass 1 hour. I've already done 10 o'clock already. That's 1 hour exact. And
okay. Ogopi, I greet you. Good evening, sir. And I
good evening, brother.
For the wonderful work you're doing and keep doing. I see the passion to help a lot of people come out of poverty. I really appreciate the passion. Is like the passion is contagious. Is contagious. It's contaminating a lot of people on the positive side. All right. And some of us are really, really happy with what you are doing and the driving force at which you are engaging these projects. So we pray that the Lord Almighty will continue to grant you the wisdom and everything you need to be able to succeed, because your success is also our success. And I also want to appreciate other great leaders on this call, in different projects that we are pursuing, that we are doing. And then I just want to chip in something, because the excitement is too much. I don't even know which one to begin. It's like the announcement just came at once. The 3 projects, as if they did meeting and said, okay, we are doing this one May, this one ending of March 30th, and this excitement is all over the place, all over the air. So I don't know how other leaders are feeling right now, but for me and my team members, the feeling is that of great excitement everywhere. And we really thank God for it. And then particularly, I just want to encourage all the leaders in the house, especially those who are part of the data bank project. Because of what is happening, Tom McMurray has advised that before April 15th, people should go and create MetaMask wallet and what is it called? Phantom wallet. Because the wallet we are using right now, the internal wallets we have in our CMDX back office, will be done away with. So all these are the 2 public wallets. The MetaMask will be used for the Ethereum token, while the Phantom will be used for the Solana-based token. So people need to go, the leaders here should tell all their team members to quickly go and set up these 2 wallets so that we can be prepared, so that we are not taking unawares of the good development that is coming up, so that we fully equip ourselves for what is coming. I really want to appreciate you for this call, and I wish that by next meeting there will be more members to come here and get this information raw and chop palm as the thing they hot. We really thank God and appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so that's a good one. And I also have to announce it every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. The CEO of databank.me is training from first principles. Yes, I learn, I'm always there in that meeting to get more understanding. Yes, and nobody's going to lose anything. Nothing will be urgent. It will happen in a way that nobody will lose. The transition will be a very wonderful transition. But help your people, you know, yes, because we are not moving anything for now. Yes, we're not confirmed, no movement of tokens now. Yes, let's just hold on our and watch as it goes. Do you understand? Before the 15th, more directions will come. Yes, but the only thing that is going to be a very wonderful transition and success is close. Great work you are doing, bro. More grace. Wow, thank you, Alex. Thank you. We are happy with what you are. Oh, thank you. Godwin from Brazzaville. Thank you. I just want to attend to the questions so that we can now wrap up the presentation, unless if there's any other leader that have anything to say. Forever member of the team, God has promised that everything I touch will turn to good. Wow, awesome. How much will it cost to load entry certificate? $49 and $99. Wow. You really want me to go and look for it because I don't have it offered? Yes, but I think I tried to open it here before now. So, brother, I will communicate with you after the meeting so that I can guide you and give you specifics so that I don't want to guess, so that I will guess wrongly. Yes, talk with me after the meeting. I'll show you how much that we can use to load it, Alex. Yes, so friends, that's a very wonderful presentation today. Please, next week, we're having this meeting by 8 p.m. Please, this meeting is leaders. Everybody I'm seeing here are our leaders. Yes, awesome leaders. Please involve your people. Let's learn together. Yes, because as we learn together, we get the vision together, we succeed together, we celebrate together. I can't wait for that celebration. Yes, I thank everybody. Pastor Ifeanyi here is not a man of plenty words, but as we celebrated him last week, he was the one that have already built a wonderful house for the mother with what we are doing. Yes. And awesomely today, he was also telling me that he communicated to his friends, his brothers in India, and told them about the office of ONPASSIVE in India, and they confirmed it, and he has 8 people immediately that wants to join ONPASSIVE. Amazing. Ifeanyi is a great guy, and he's also the one that's also involved me, that's already acquired more than 500,000 data tokens. Amazing. I like good news. I know how he started, and I know that he is dreaming very, very higher. Guys, more strength to your elbow. You motivate me too. Yes. So guys, that's